doing some close up, which means I am going to be talking up close to the camera as well as the microphone. Apparently, when I do these, I'm not quite close enough. So we're just going to give this one a go. Hopefully, I'm close enough to you guys so you can see all my flaws. Seriously though. I'll have a timestamp in the description for when I switch over to whispering. So if you guys prefer the close-up whisper, you can go click on the timestamp, or you could just be patient. Maybe just view this part of the video as some ASMR foreplay, if you will. Anyway, I'm just going to be doing a bit of ramble. Go back to my old traditional kind of video, which I used to do. I used to do a lot of close-up rambles, or just rambles in general, because that's one thing I'm very good at, rambling. But as well as rambling, I will be giving you some updates, some fun things coming up, as well as some ways in which you are able to now give me a little bit of help if that's what you want to do. Yes, I have a bit of a cold. It's okay though. It's just a runny nose. Hopefully that's all it is. I get ill a lot. I've always, all my life, I've got ill very easily. But that's mainly due to the fact that my dad has diabetes. Type 1, so it's in his genes, which means his genes obviously get passed down to me. And obviously, with the diabetes type 1 gene, you also get a really awful immune system, which I have. How was my tummy? I've set the microphone to 6, which is a setting I can choose in terms of like the mic gain. So it's how much the mic picks up. So for example, if I were to set the mic gain to 1, it would only pick up noises that are about this close. But if I set the mic gain to like 10, it would probably pick up the entirety of my room, as well as probably the entirety of my house, although obviously you would get the muffling of the walls I don't know if you can hear the birds outside, but they would be quite clear, although you'd be able to tell it's outside. But yeah, fun fact, if you don't have a microphone. I need to try not to sniffle. I feel like every time I go and sit down to make a video, I either get a really bunged up nose, or my dad just starts playing guitar. It's one or the other. So if I haven't bored you to death already, I'm very grateful, and it means a lot. One of the first things I'd like to talk to you guys about is one of the few things I would like to talk to you guys about is, I can English, I promise, my Facebook page. For a very long time, I have been putting the wrong link in my description for my Facebook page. So, if you click on a link in my description and for some reason it says this Facebook page is cannot be found, all you have to do is search the most gentle sounds on Facebook, and you can go see my Facebook page and give it a thumbs up, because we're at 400 likes. Okay, so other than that, I am in the process of building a Patreon. It is currently there is currently nothing on there, basically. I've created the page, I've created my membership levels, and I'm sort of planning on what I'm going to be putting on there, but it still currently has nothing on there. But at the same time, I feel like I realised there is kind of no point in me putting anything on there if nobody decides to join. So I'm kind of stuck in terms of what to do. But I think I'm just going to open it up to whoever, and once I get 3 people, then I will start posting on there. Although, yeah, if you guys don't know what Patreon is, a lot of YouTubers have it, and it's just a way of joining. It's a way of basically helping me once a month by giving a little donation, and in exchange for that you get certain perks. For example, you might get early access to videos, live videos, I don't know, just certain things like that. I don't want to give too much away just yet, because I'm not too sure on whether I should make one, or how many people want to join, or how many people would join. So I'd rather you guys let me know in the comments. I know I was talking about making like a YouTube pay thing where you can join different tiers, but I just couldn't wrap my head around the YouTube version of Patreon, so I feel like this one's going to be a lot easier to run and manage and all of that stuff. So yeah, let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in, because if so, then I will start that right away. But yeah, there's 3 tiers. I'm just going to tell you about it. If I do create one, there will be 3 tiers. One of them is £3 a month. Let me see, because I changed it. Okay, one of them is £3 a month. One of them is £7 a month. And the third one is £15 a month. And if you were to give me £3 a month, you would get early access to videos, as well as Patreon only updates and a chat community, which I think is going to be the most fun thing about this. And then in the £7 a month, you would get everything that was said before, as well as the power to voting power. So your request would go to the top of my list. You would get a live stream. I'm not sure how, like when or how many live streams or any of that, but yeah. And then the £15 a month, you would get your name in the credits. Oh, obviously you would get everything else in all the other tiers, as well as your name in the credits, a personal thank you video, and I feel like there's something else I need to add on to that. So yeah, let me know. It's just an idea at the moment. I don't want to launch it until I've got something on there, because I feel like if you guys are going to be, you know, investing a little bit of pocket money into me and what I'm trying to do, I don't want to have nothing to give back. But yeah, obviously that's only really, I don't know, I feel like I want to make extra videos as well for you guys, like 1 extra video a week or something, for people who are really want to be invested in my channel and stuff. Anyway, if you're wondering, you can see more of moi on my Instagram. I just cringed at myself. You can see more of me on my Instagram, which, as well as being in the description below, is on the screen right now. And on there is basically just live posts of what I'm doing throughout my day, I guess. That's what I put on my story. and you get to see loads of pictures of me and my best friend, who was in, I think it was my last video, the last video I put up, and pictures of me and Muffin, the little rescue dog, who, my throat just made a funny noise. The rescue dog who my best friend rescued from a shelter in Romania. It was a kill shelter in Romania. And yeah, I kind of want to make more videos with him because he's adorable, and I think you guys would just fall in love with him. If you guys are anything like me and you love animals, he's the most adorable thing. So that's just a few things. Let me just I have some more French videos coming. I don't know if you English people like my French videos, but I actually do have quite a few French people who are subscribed to me, who have been requesting some role plays, which I would be more than happy to make. I just lack in the language, so as long as people are patient, obviously English people who don't understand French, you probably don't care. But yeah, my French isn't actually that great. Some people say it is, and some people say it's not. I once was told that I have a very thick English accent when I speak French, whereas other people have told me that I speak better than French people do. Well, some French people do, apparently. But yeah, that's really what holds me back from doing French role plays, especially medical French role plays, because I do like to at least pretend I know what I'm talking about while making them. But it is a little bit hard when I'm lacking in the language side of things, because I can't get the right vocab. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of different varied requests. I feel like, although my subscriber count has gone down since I started making videos again, which I think is just because some people have just completely lost interest in anything to do with me, which is absolutely fine, but I don't blame them. I mean, it has been like 2 whole years since I was probably, actually was it 3? It's been like a good 3 whole years since I was actually properly like invested in making videos, which is a long time to go. Yeah, it is a long time. But I have a few things planned, and you know, I'm not too fussed about losing subs, because I know that everyone who stays is gonna, like, they're just the loyal people, you know, that you guys who have stayed or who haven't unsubscribed are like the real original G's. I can't imagine being subscribed to somebody who hasn't posted respect to any one of you guys, well, all of you guys that are still here from 1 year ago, even people from 2 years ago. I mean, yeah, the other way around, you know what I mean. Side note, you may notice I no longer have my emo wall. I really wanted to change my room around. I have had the same room decor for about 4 years now, maybe even 5. And it got to the point where I was like, just fed up. I used to change my room around like every 2 months when I was younger. And I don't know, I guess I just stopped doing that and decided I wanted to do it again. Like, yeah, but if you guys want a little new room door, let me know. I can create something for you guys that can be ASMR or non-ASMR. I'm really not fast. But yeah. I feel like there's something else. Oh yeah, so 2 people recently appeared on my YouTube channel videos. One was my boyfriend and the other was my best friend. So if you guys haven't checked them videos out yet, please do give them a little thumbs up. They aren't ASMR videos, and I know you guys much prefer my ASMR videos because that's what this channel is all about. But I really, really enjoy making videos with other people, although they can be quite nerve-wracking and it takes days to edit. I really, really enjoy making them, and I think it's just fun to look back on. And yeah, they're a lot shorter than my ASMR videos, so it's not like you have to spend half an hour to 45 minutes watching them. But it might give you a fun little snippet into my life and what I'm like when I'm not just with a camera. Oh yeah, so I recently made a close-up video where I read out some fun facts, and I feel stupid for not noticing this because everyone else did, but my headphones, the string on my headphones kept knocking into my microphone stand, and however small the noises were to me while I was listening, obviously they're very noticeable when you're listening to the video and you're trying to sleep, watching the video and you're trying to sleep, either or. And I was really upset because I really, really liked the video. I spent a long time trying to find really cool facts for you guys, and I was really disappointed in myself. I would have had to refilm the whole thing to just remake that one day. I might even remake it and put it on my Patreon if that's something you guys are interested in. But yeah, like I said, a lot of people noticed it, and I did get a few comments which were quite aggressive and annoyed, which I can understand, because having 2 videos a week and then that happening is rather painfully annoying. But yeah, it's a good thing that I was told. I like hearing feedback. As much feedback as I can get is great. It means I can improve. So since then, I don't think I have once worn my headphones since then, because I just don't want to risk them knocking into my stand, my microphone stand, because it's just a lot of effort for such a tiny, but actually, in the scale of things, a really big problem for people. This is what I mean. I could just literally ramble on for ages. I could not see myself doing this 2 months ago when I started up YouTube again, because it is nerve-wracking just sitting here talking to a camera and not feeling like you're going insane. But it's okay, I know I'm not, it's all good. I feel like I've been on a train of thought for the past 20 minutes. It's okay though. I think that's most of